If you love pretty things, and who doesn't, you're going to love the Romantique collection. We're going to start with the papers. They will come in a package, and there will be 12 of them, 2 of each one that I'm going to show you, and there, of course, there will be ideas included. This is the first sheet. Isn't that just stunning? Now you may, you see the black there, you might think chalkboard, but that's not what we're doing. We're doing this romantic look, and that black is just such a beautiful contrast to those gorgeous flowers. So, so pretty. Now, let me go to the next sheet, and we've got, wow, a colorful collection of blossoms. You see the text behind it, and aren't those just stunning? Then we have a really special sheet. You can see that there are all of these images, and they're perfect to cut out. I'm going to show you a card using them. It's just stunning. Then we have stripes, but not content with just stripes. We also have the flowers over in the corner, just oh so pretty. And then we have a smaller collection of flowers on a light blue background, as you can see. And then we have a flourish on the black, and the edges look like they've been scuffed for us, so no need to do any sanding. It's already been done for you. That's the first side. Let me flip them over. You can see this is the black, so you can add those beautiful embellishments I'm about to show you. We have a pink flourishes, and we have a blue with some script in the corner or along the border, just really gorgeous. And then we have a tan, so all over, but in the corners there are these flourishes, so just really a useful piece. And then we have a green with the background of script and the flourishes, again multiple layers, as you know. And then we have a smaller flourishes. I'm going to show you a project using these in just a minute. So that's where we begin. Now we're also going to add ribbons. Well, of course we are. Now, as you know, there are going to be 12 in them, and there's a variety. So we have the crepe in pink and in blue, 2 different widths. We have baker's twine in a yellow, and you're going to get 72 inches of that, 36 inches of everything else. While I'm in twine, there's also a green, again, 72 inches. Then we have the glimmer, the metallic ribbon. This is in a soft butter yellow. We also have the glitter on velvet, and this is in a pink, very soft. We have the dot sheer ribbon, and we have a gingham in a very tiny black. We have twill in pink and in a cream. I think there we go. And we have twill in the blue. And we've got the mesh, and this is the one that curls at the end. And then we have another sheer that I forgot about. So all of those are part of the collection. Now let me go to the Dazzles, because we've done something pretty unique here. There are 75, there are 2 sheets, they're both 8 by 9, but look what we've done. One sheet is in black, as you see on the front, the other sheet is in pearl gold. Actually, we just couldn't make up our minds, so we thought, well, let's just do one of each. So I'll show you some projects using those. And we also have swirls and flourishes, foiled fancies. 32 of them here. As always, there are projects on the back, and we're going to show you ways that you can use them. In addition to using them in the beautiful gold that they come, we'll go in closer here, and you can see we've just inked it with an ink pad very lightly, just to bring out that raised embossed design. You can also color them with distress crayons, with gelatos, with also with ink pads, of course, so just a lot of things that you can do. And of course, one of my favorite ways is that you can take this and just lightly sand, just like this. And what that will do is it will remove the gold on the highlighted areas, those raised, and it will show silver. Isn't that pretty? They're lightweight, but they're just beautiful. So they're embossed, they're die cut, and they're foiled. 3 wonderful things, wouldn't you agree? Now, let me show you some projects, and we'll show you some other product as I show these to you. Here is our first page, and you can see that we've got the foiled fancies that have been sanded, and we also have some flowers. These are the yellow flowers. You can see they're really a generous size, and you get 6 leaves and 6 flowers, so a total of 12. We've used the yellow one in this set. Those buttons, well, this is called Savannah Stroll, and they work perfectly, absolutely perfectly with the papers. And there's just that whole big container of them. And not only are there buttons in here, but there are pearls, there are sequins. So it's really a wonderful embossing collection in a jar, very easy to store. The other thing that we've added to this is the vellum. You can see that this is the dotted vellum, and we're going to offer you several collections of printed vellum like this with white. It's always printed in white. And you can see down here how beautiful those dazzles are. I think it's so clever to use the border in just a little bit. It will make a 12-inch border, but we've used it just in 6 inches. Let love bloom. You always get words on the dazzles, layering the dazzles over the foiled fancies. And we'll back up just a little bit to show you that oval doily. Isn't that beautiful, framing that rectangular shaped page? And here is a companion page of it, really highlighting the foiled fancies and bringing in the vellum again and adding just a few of the dazzles. You can see down here, that's one of those pages out of the papers that you can cut out individually. Here's a page using both of the dazzles together. Isn't that just beautiful? And here's a card. Again, using one of those images, and aren't the papers just stunning with it? Here's another example where we've added, same image, but we've added the vellum and the heart doily, as well as the flowers and the foiled fancies and the dazzles and the buttons. Well, of course, there's some of the pearls that are inside that collection. And here's a card using both of the dazzles, the gold pearl as well as the black. Very, very fun. Now, what else can you do with this collection? Well, we have chipboard letters, and this is using the sheet of Romantique along with the flourishes, swirls and flourishes, foiled fancies. This is a different ribbon, excuse me, a different flowers, but isn't that just stunning? That top was just done with an ink pad, or you could use a marker to just do that. Something else to share with you, look at this chest. This is from Kaiser Crafts. You probably recognize it. It has drawers that have, the fronts have been covered, the inside has been covered. Look at the top, look at the side. Isn't that a great way to use that paper? Just, oh, so pretty. And even the back was finished. Look at that. A great way to use these papers. And because you get so many designs, you can do so much with them. I know you're waiting for the download, and here it is. This is your free download. All of these are going to go perfectly, and they're ready for you to do stamping, to do computer journaling, and best of all, they coordinate, but even better, they're free at paperwishes.com.